The topic that I chose to discuss was the feline-human connection. This is the Week 5 assignment for Hilary Smith. There is no greater feeling than being able to establish an understanding with something that is not in your species. The fact that a species can feel that you are no threat to them and they trust you is a very satisfying feeling, both morally and spiritually. The reason that I think that cats are so great is that they love attention, but they are not necessarily a high-maintenance creature. Although cats do not require a lot of affection, they show how much they appreciate living in your domain by being very affectionate when the mood strikes them. The affectionateness is expressed in short intervals, though. Cats are very resourceful animals and do not rely heavily on humans to meet their needs. Although the more that they are intertwined within our culture, the better chance they have in developing foreign health problems. Deng, Izwaki, Suki, Pilato, and Swanson state that low physical activity has been identified as a major risk factor for the development of feline obesity and diabetes. This study aimed to evaluate the effects of increased meal frequency and dietary water content on voluntary physical activity in cats fed to maintain body weight. Cats need to rely on their instincts that they were embedded in from their time of origination. When they do not exercise their given senses, those senses will dissipate and they are at the mercy of our dietary discretion. There are noted situations where humans and animals have developed a special bond. Weber found that in one instance of a human-cat relationship, Kathy kept us updated on Millie's condition, and we were saddened by the news that she had shared. Millie was so depressed without Winky. She didn't want to get out of her bed in the morning. Her family was trying to force her to get a new cat, but she wasn't ready. Kathy knew it wasn't the right time and didn't know what to do. Everyone was frustrated and heartbroken for Millie, but we knew we would have to let her go and give it time, which is precisely what we did. That depicts the sorrow that a human feels when they have to relinquish their beloved pet to the cycle of life. It is very hard to decide when to put a pet down. After Millie had shown deep depression, a miracle happened to both her and a beloved feline. Weber found exactly 1 month later, we got a call from a woman who worked the night shift at a local gas station. Someone had driven by and thrown a cat out the window, and she rescued it from the parking lot. She brought her in for an exam to make sure there were no injuries. She told us someone who knew the original owner told her the cat's name was Sweet Pea, and its owner suffered from a mental disorder. He didn't want the cat anymore, and this was his way of dealing with it. The woman didn't have the means to care for the stray animal, but her aunt volunteered to take it in until we could find it a home. They united Millie and Sweet Pea together, and Millie is doing great. All males have the chance of developing a very special and meaningful connection, and it is our responsibility to accept and nurture this miraculous relationship.